Hey guys, Joanna coming back in with another battle replay here, and I just have to say, welcome back to the land of sieges. Thank you guys all for coming back, taking a look at some more content here for my YouTube channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and notice that there's a decent amount of you that have not hit that subscribe button, guys, so feel free, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It would definitely help me out a lot, and I would appreciate it a ton. So, let's get into the battle here. We are on the settlement of Camulodunon, which this right here is the town center for it. And I looked over the army comps, and it does seem like money was absolutely no consequence here at all. At all. For any of the armies. So, I'm assuming that this is going to be a massive bloodfest, just a lot of death. A lot of death with the armies that are on here, the army compositions that are in this battle, just lots and lots of death. Let's take a look at the defending armies first. We'll start off with Pergamon, who's being commanded by Bearded Warman, who, if you guys did not know, he does have a YouTube channel, so please get on over there, check out his channel, hit that subscribe button for him too. He is bringing with him something that Pergamon is known very well for. He has 20 units of Agema spears, one of those being his general. And that's his entire army. 20 Agema spears. That is disgusting. To be completely honest, that is going to be a ton of javelins. Absolute, just a ton. A ton of javelins. One of his first allies here, we have the Arvaki, who's being commanded by Nivlek. He is bringing with him 8 units of the Noble Fighters, one of those being his general. He does have 3 units of the Scutare, does also have 3 units of the Painted Ones, and I do see 1, 2, 3, 4 units of the Balearic Slingers. Then moving over here, we have 2 Tarkuna factions. I don't know who is who. One of them is being commanded by the Varangian Squirrel. The other one is being commanded by the Dodgy Gob. And they just have a whole host of Etruscan city guard, varying from single gold chevron to triple silver chevron. I think we have a couple of double bronze chevron in here also. So yeah, there is just a lot of money put into this. I have no idea what the funds were. We also do have some of the Etruscan archers. Looks like there's 2 there. We have another 4 back over here. And both of their generals are units of the Etruscan cavalry, which, yeah, I think they're going to do a lot of damage. Let's get out into the attackers. Actually, we can hit play now. The attackers, we will start off here with Seleucid, who's being commanded by Soidrum. Soidrum, from what we can see, has 5 units of the Thorax Swordsman. He does have a ballista hidden back over here in the woods, but unfortunately, you cannot hide ballistas. So then we have Rome here being commanded by M4 Trix SK. He is bringing with him, from what we can see, 4 units of the Legionnaire cohort, 4 units of armored Legionnaires, and he does have a Roman ballista. Then we have another Rome. We have the Gallic Rome faction being commanded by Max Dist. He is bringing with him 12 units of the Gallic Imperial Bodyguard, one of those being his general, 2 units of Celtic Warriors, 4 Balearic Slingers, 1 unit of the Gallic Lanciari, and he does have a Roman onager. Then the final attacking army we have way over here is Egypt, being commanded by Jack Daniels. He has with him 7 units of the Galatian Royal Guard, 4 Thorax Swordsmen, 2 units of Hellenic Royal Guard, 3 Cretan Archers, 1 Nubian Bowman, an Egyptian Cavalry, and 1 unit of the Mobile Ballista right there. So there is your army compositions, guys. Starting to see some Roman archers, actually. A unit of the Velites, not even archers. Unit of Velites there. I thought I saw the generals come outside. Looks like they're coming back in. They did go outside originally, though. Also, I'm noticing that the Pergamon and Arvaki factions are the only ones that brought wall artillery. So, Tarkuna didn't bring any. It's kind of strange to me because it doesn't cost you any money to bring them. But then I also have to, of course, make mention of the sharpstone beds that aren't, it's not that bad. It's not littered that bad, but I mean, it's deployables, and I'm not a fan of deployables, so yeah, I don't like deployables. Anyway, Egypt is going to move up some of his towers. He's got a unit of the Nubian bowmen over here. Let's see, is this firing? No. Bergamon? No. Okay. Gallic Rome is moving up all of his towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 towers for him. Rome over here is moving up some of his towers. Does look like Seleucid is going to start pressing his towers forward. We do have a unit of the Agema cavalry who have shown up outside of the settlement here, going to protect the flank of the ballista there. I wonder maybe that's why the Etruscan cavalry pulled back inside the settlement. It's medium melee cavalry, so they might have lost a ton on the charge, but eventually I think both of those units would have been able to overpower the Agema cav. Since it is a very heavy shot cavalry, their melee defense is pretty garbage, only 21. Back over on this side, though, Egypt is still pressing forward. Actually, got a unit of his Nubian bowmen making their way forward here. It looks like they're going to try and light this ballista on fire. Some of the Balearic slingers making their way back up, and there is a volley right there. First volley was not effective in burning down that ballista. They're going to start losing some men. 8, 9 men lost so far, now 10. So they are going to retreat. Second unit of the slingers were going to make their way up, but they have now stopped. But these Balearic slingers now up to 14, now 15 kills. So chasing the Nubian bowmen away pretty quickly. Back over on this side, like I said, Gallic Rome is still pressing his units forward. Oh, actually, we got some more Seleucid. Another unit of Thorax swordsmen way back over there. Wonder if maybe he forgot that unit to bring them up, because usually you would see attackers usually keep some of their army in there. They might keep some of them here, obviously in the woods there. And of course, back here, well, we have some more Rome moving forward, some veteran legionnaires. Looks to be 3 units of those. Here comes some Syrian archers, 2 units of those from what we can see. Obviously, the attackers can also hide units in that forest, this forest, this forest. So there's a lot of places for the attackers to be able to hide their infantry and ranged units. But yeah, I don't know why that one Thorax swordsman is way back there. But Rome here, regular Rome, is still pressing up a unit of his legionnaire cohort. Looks like the tower has stopped again, or maybe the unit's trying to catch up. Yeah, they are going to try and catch up. So the towers will continue to move. No cavalry again. They are just going to sit inside. I mean, again, I think they would be able to, even if it was one unit getting in onto the Agema cavalry and the other unit could come around and get a charge in onto the back of them, depending on what else Seleucid has over here. But as far as cavalry is concerned, we do have a unit of Praetorian cavalry over here for Rome. Some more units making their way out. Regular Praetorians with triple silver chevrons. There is the general bodyguard. He even has 2 silver chevrons. Wow. Yeah, I don't know how much money this battle costs, but it's a lot of money there on the field. Looks like we have some of the Gallic Imperial Guard making their way up. Going to start making their way in. So far, this front, I mean, it's defended, but they're defending choke points. They are just going to hold on to some choke points here. Agema Spears might not be a bad idea for the Agema Spears, maybe to move forward a little bit, start getting a volley off onto these guys as they're making their way forward, or as they're disembarking off of the tower. Might be able to get some good kills there. Yeah, if he would have just lined it up like right there and just turned them on to auto fire, they would be able to volley at a bunch of these units there. Doesn't look like he's going to do that, though. Oh, wait. We got something moving. Is that the... Oh, that's Gallic Rome, maybe? Oh, there we go. There's the job. Oh! 13 men taken out of that unit with 1 onager volley. Here comes another shot. Looks like he's going to be a little long. Burning the house, though. Not a bad idea. The Agema Spears were getting some javelin volleys. They have 11 kills so far. Another unit of the Etruscan City Guard here with a gold chevron who has moved forward. Etruscan City Guard here with 3 silver chevrons, taking on some of the Gallic warriors there, and a unit of the Gallic Imperial Guard just kind of hanging out, waiting. Might not be a bad idea. Just charge them in. Just charge them in and let them do some damage. There they go. They're pretty much getting this unit caught out. So the fighting is definitely taking place on this side between the Etruscans, Tarcuna faction and the Agema Spears there for Pergamon. A lot of javelins coming in here. Single unit of the Imperial Guard making their way forward, and they are just getting hammered. Hammered by these Agema Spears. Oh my god. Look at the javelins stuck in mid-air on the sharp stone beds. I'm going to start capturing this gate, though. Ooh, that might not be good, but yeah, this Imperial Guard unit is just getting shredded. Shredded. But again, it's only just one unit, and they're wasting a lot of their javelins here. A lot of javelins being used. Back over here, is that Thorax Swordsman unit moving? No, they are not. The Ballista is going to start making their way out there for Seleucid, but back on this side, yep, one of the units, Gallic Warriors, are already starting to rout. 58 men left in the unit with only 16 kills. Tarcuna faction. I keep calling them the Etruscans, but the Tarcuna faction is going to move in, going to try and get onto the back of this Gaul Imperial unit, who actually doesn't have any chevrons. I'm surprised. I think that's one of the first units that I've seen that did not have any chevrons at all on this battlefield. What is Egypt doing? Egypt is actually making a pretty good press. He's got some of his Galician Royal Guard, Thorax Swordsmen on this side, but these guys, oh, not looking good. Thorax Swordsman just getting cut down. This Thorax Swordsman unit not looking very solid either. They are taking on a unit of Scutari and a unit of Noble Fighters, but there's a bit of a response. Nubian Bowmen have come back to the battlefield, and they're going to start getting some volleys in. Actually, they look like they did take out the Pergamon artillery, so that's a good sign. Back down over here, though, we have some of the Galatian Royal Guard. 2 units of those taking on some painted ones. The Painted Warriors, we're calling them Painted Ones this whole time, and a unit of Noble Fighters have made their way over here as well. What is that? Is that him? Is he firing? 65 kills so far. I wonder if he's firing at the Cretans. He is not currently firing at the Cretans, but we do have the Ballista there for Egypt. He is volleying up inside the settlement. I did not see where those shots land. Oh, actually, looks like maybe it hit right there. Do see a break in the line. They're going to get back up. 5-6 men dead out of that unit so far. The Etruscan general. Sorry, I keep doing that. The Tarcunan generals. Oh, here they come. Here comes one of them. Oh, they are Etruscans. That's frustrating. I do apologize for that. The Etruscan cavalry is making their way outside of the settlement now, and they might actually get a field day here. Etruscan cavalry general, and he's going to have 3 units of the Cretan archers completely undefended. Why? Keep going. Go get them. There's no infantry around. 1 unit of cavalry over there. Yeah, go get them. These units are climbing up on the towers. Just come over here and murder them. Kind of getting hung up on the infantry there. Yeah, that's a problem. And now this unit of Galician Royal Guard actually coming back down off of the towers. Oh no, they might make it. Losing a couple of men, but they're going to make it in there. Boom. Huge charge into those Cretan archers, and they're going to wrap around and maybe get into some more of them. Do have a unit of the Egyptian cavalry making their way over, and it does look like the other Etruscan general's going to pull back. Oh no, he was just baiting that Egyptian cavalry to come in. So the Etruscan general here, 45 kills so far, pulling out of the combat, but here comes the other general. Nope, he's turning. Oh, no. Don't go after the scythe chariot general. Horses have legs. We've learned that in past videos. Horses have legs. Do not go after the scythe chariot general here for Egypt. Just go in and get the archers. Just kill the archers, kill the cavalry. Another big charge coming in onto the Egyptian cavalry there. Unit is winning currently. Let's swing back over on the other side, see how Gallic Rome and Rome are doing against the Etruscan City Guard and the Pergamon Agema Spears. Actually, it looks like Pergamon pulled these units back. This unit here with 18 kills, this unit there with 65. They have lost a lot of men. Artillery fire still pouring into the city, getting some shots in onto the reinforcement lines of the Etruscan City Guard. Back over here, Seleucid still kind of waiting, still taking his time to get inside the settlement. He's got a unit of Assyrian archers getting some volleys in onto this City Guard unit. He is actually using his artillery now. He has pressed it forward. Let's see, he's gotten 1 kill so far. He's probably just going to volley straight into this middle here. I would too, just volley right into all these infantry, the archers there as well. Back over on the front line here for the Etruscans and Pergamon. Ooh, a little bit of leg there. All right, let's back out of that fight. There is a lot of infantry right there. A lot of infantry. Actually, the Gallic Rome general has now moved his way into the battle as well. Some of the armored legionnaires just forming up behind another unit of the legionnaire cohort. Artillery coming from, oh my god, that came a far distance there. Yeah, that's the Roman heavy onager there for Gallic Rome. Huge shot landing over here. The Etruscan City Guard down to 67. Here comes another 2-3 shots. Any of them going to really make contact? Oh, one of them did. Oh, 19 men out of that unit of the Agema Spears just got lit on fire. There's some more of the Etruscan archers there getting some volleys in onto these thorax swordsmen. Another unit of thorax swordsmen making their way back up. Let's see what the generals are doing over here. Generals have pulled back inside the settlement. One here with 64 kills, the other one with 6. They were not very lucky against the archers. Egyptian cavalry here with 74 men left in it, 31 kills. And here we go. Egyptians, and did the Cretans break? I think they're not Cretans. The Nubians, I think they're gone. So the Cretan archers here are going to start volleying in. Do actually have a unit of the Agema Spears up on the wall there, and they are volleying down onto the smaller unit of Cretan archers. Does look like this unit's closer, so he might have gotten a little bit better of a range, better of kills on that unit. But kills nonetheless. This unit of Cretan archers now shattered. 34 kills left. 34 men left in the unit. No, 34 kills. They only had 34 kills? Oh, that's not good. The Egyptian side chariot, so it looks like actually the Egyptian player is going to abandon this and start pressing his way over here to meet up with his allies, which, you know, for the attackers, all well and good. Egypt, you were not very successful trying to press in over here, so moving that way makes sense. But that's just going to leave all of these units to be able to come over here and back up the Etruscan armies. Going to be a pretty rough show. 21 minutes, 36 seconds left in the battle replay. Gallic Rome here is still pressing. Actually, a unit of his warriors starting to die. See how Rome is doing. Still, so far, Rome is being held. Actually, wait, we have some Syrian archers here firing the gate. So they are tossing torches at the gate. Good to at least not be using their arrows trying to fire at the gate. I'm not actually even sure if you can do that. Probably can, though. Some more Praetorians. Yeah, those 2 units of Praetorians there. Still have the veteran legionnaires along with the Praetorian cavalry. Archers for Gallic Rome starting to make their way. I'm sorry, Balearic slingers for Gallic Rome making their way in. But here we go. The Etruscan City Guard going to come out and try and help the second unit get into these armored legionnaires. Might not have been a bad idea. Wait. We got another unit coming up. This could be huge right here. if the Etruscan player thinned these guys up and got them around, could definitely get into these Balearic Slingers, which would be huge. Would definitely be huge for him to be able to do that. More Balearic Slingers on this side, teaming up with a couple of the units of the Cretan Archers, volleying in onto the defenders. This unit here down to 109. This unit here with 36. So looks like the defender, well, no, they have Pergamon right there with another unit of his Agema Spears. 35 kills. They may be out of ammunition. They might not. We'll have to see when this breaks open. But, oh, there's the general again. One of the Etruscan generals coming out. Oh! Egyptian cavalry with a massive, massive flank charge in onto this Etruscan general. Combat is turning around, though, in favor of the Etruscan general. Hopefully the second one comes out. Though, wait a second. That's a unit of Hellenic Royal Guard. Yeah, maybe get them out of there, or have these guys, the Etruscan archers, just start volleying down on this pike unit. That would be a gigantic blow to the attacking army as far as Egypt is concerned. These slingers could be volleying down, especially when they turn around. They're going to turn and run. Fire into the backs of them. Get one of the units of the Hellenic Royal Guard off of the battlefield. That would be gigantic. But back over here for Seleucid, we have some Silver Shield Swordsmen. 2 units of those making their way up to the wall. A couple more units of Thorax Swordsmen will be climbing up the towers. So far over here, this is being held very, very well. I would say, actually, so far the defenders are doing pretty decent holding-wise. Everything that was over here, so actually, no, Pergamon, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of Agema Spears. Another unit of Noble Fighters. Oh, Egypt still has a unit over here. Yeah, Galatian Royal Guard, you're going to get chewed up. So we have 2 units of Noble Fighters. 3rd unit now making their way over there. Noble Fighters using javelins on broken units. I don't think it really matters, though. But back over here in the front, let's see what is going on between the Etruscan City Guard and the Gallic, what are they called? Imperial Guard, that's what they're called. More archer fire still pouring in there. I'm going to say that's probably the Syrians for the regular Rome army getting some volleys in, trying to help the Gallic Rome move forward here. Etruscans still doing a really good job holding this front line. The Gallic Imperial Bodyguard General there with 88 kills, but he is not, he's down 50 men so far. He could easily be flanked. He could easily be flanked right now. One of these Etruscan City Guard came up. They would be able to actually probably just line them up right there and let them volley into the general. Looks like that's maybe what he's going to do. Maybe. If he lined up right here, yeah, he could volley right into that general. No problem at all. But it does look like one of the units is actually just going to charge right in. Keep getting some good kills on that Gallic Imperial Bodyguard General. And he is not looking good. Down to 96 men, 114 kills. Some more of the Etruscan forces pressuring their way into the Roman Armored Legionnaires. Seleucid over here still kind of, looks like he's kind of being a little indecisive about where he wants to put units up on the wall. Etruscan units reforming their lines here. Yeah, he's going to put 2 units like this, and then he's going to put another unit right there. Yep, just continuously be blocking their choke points. Great Ballista here. Might be out of ammo. 89 kills so far. Noble Fighter General unit of Balearic Slingers up near the town center. But yeah, I think I'm just going to be quiet here for a little while and just kind of zoom around to a bunch of fighting. I'll let you guys watch. Yeah, so Lucid really not pressing up over here, which is going to free up these couple of units to be able to just come down. Painted Warriors, Skutari, and a unit of Noble Fighters making their way around. But, oh, actually, wait, Seleucid is going to start lining up. He's got a unit of Thorax Swordsmen here. He's probably just going to wait, maybe get a good javelin volley off onto these units if they keep pressing forward. Swinging some of his Syrians around. Did the Etruscan generals get back inside? They did. Let's see, 31 and 64, so a couple more kills there. A couple more. But the Etruscan City Guard still holding there. We do have the Etruscan archers getting some good volleys up and over now. Hopefully they're firing into some units that maybe are showing their flank. That would be huge. Get back down on this side. Yeah, Gallic, Rome. Oh, wait. Actually, what is going on here? Pergamon coming out of the settlement. He sent those units out the gate over here. Wow, that's aggressive. Very aggressive for a spear faction, but oh, side chariot generals coming in now. Running around, probably getting some kills on his own Hellenic Guard, though. Roman general charging in. We do have the Gallic Lanciari who have come over here. Unit of the Hellenic Royal Guard is surrounded, but they are pikes, so they're going to be able to hold for a little while. Syrian archers over here as well. I want to keep an eye on this general, though. The side chariot general, 56 kills so far. Actually, this Pergamon push out is actually being handled very, very well by Egypt with Rome's assistance. Both of the Rome's assistants. The sally out here is kind of really being handled. Let's see what his general's up to now. 61 kills. The Egyptian cavalry with 66. Only 9 men left, though, but Arvaki, Balearic slingers up on the wall, getting some volleys down. Side chariot's still solid, 12 of 12. But with Gallic Rome being gone, now the Etruscan armies are going to be able to help press over here. We actually have some of the noble fighters there for Arvaki up here as well. 3 units of them, sorry. 11 minutes, 48 seconds left, guys. If you're enjoying the battle so far, please make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. And share the content around. Continue subscribing to the channel. That's all I can ask for you guys. Here we go. Charge in onto the Aegima Spear there. Mauling that unit. Let's see what he's up to now. Climbing over 100 kills now for the side chariot general for Egypt. Getting up over almost to 150 now. And he is just going to start running rampant everywhere. So yeah, that Aegima, I mean, it was very surprising to see Aegima's, the Pergamon Aegima Spears coming out. It was definitely a good move. I mean, he tried for something. 116 for that unit. This unit here with 91. That unit now just getting mowed over with 55. General here, 191 kills. But, I mean, the slingers are still up on the walls there, getting some good volleys in onto that general. He's only lost 1 chariot so far, though. He's only lost 1 chariot. So, he is still doing a pretty good job. Let's swing back over here. What is Seleucid doing? Still just kind of holding. Seleucid really needs to start pressing. I mean, he could have an opportunity to come this way, depending on what kind of infantry. Actually, never mind. He doesn't really have a whole lot of infantry left, it looks like. Rome is just being held bottlenecked here in the center. Armored Legionnaires, Veteran Legionnaires, another unit of Veteran Legionnaires. Where are his Praetorians? There's 2 massive units of Praetorians. Where are they? There's one of them. Ah, there's the other one. Okay, this could be the beginning of something here for the attackers. Just under 10 minutes left. These Praetorian Guards could do something. They could do something special, people. They could do something special. I mean, Egypt still has another unit of his Hellenic Royal Guard. Actually, I think he's got both. Yeah, he still has both units of his Hellenic Royal Guard. He's got pikes, though the game of spears, they might be running out of ammo. Let's see. Oh, that 110 kills for that unit. Wow. Great job there, but this center is starting to show a little bit of a beating. Auxiliary Syrian archers breaking for Rome, not a big deal, but one of the Etruscan City Guard units is starting to waver. Cavalry now trying to make their way up through the gate. But just a wall of men. A wall of men here for the defenders, holding Rome down here in this gate. Archers still firing here. Let's see, 81 kills for that unit, 98 for that unit. Pergamon really not having much to deal with on this side. Archer tower and the slingers now getting up onto the wall, so they're going to start volleying down onto these Syrian heavy archers. 111 and 186, so very well done with those two units of archers. We have the Roman ballista crew now making his way forward. Rome is actually pulled away. Praetorian cav... actually, no. One unit of Praetorians up, the other unit... Okay, so both of the Praetorian units are inside the settlement here now. But I don't think they're going to have enough. Even saying it at 8 minutes and 10 seconds left. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think that these noble fighters may be able to hold these guys back. Well, Praetorians are nasty. We will have to see, but oh no, this Praetorian unit being charged into some Etruscan City Guard, noble fighters. 4 units of Etruscan City Guard, 1 unit of noble fighters charging in onto a Praetorian unit. This Praetorian unit taking a lot of damage. Noble fighters charging in, 2 units of those, along with a unit of Balearic slingers over here as well. And this gatehouse is just a madhouse. Bodies literally everywhere over here. Literally everywhere. Just dead. Dead, 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 dead. More dead up over here. Just bodies. Bodies everywhere. This ground will be good. This ground will be healthy for growing. The Praetorians are up to 112 men left in the unit. 180 kills already for this unit of Praetorians. Let's take a look at this one over here. 119 men, 70 now kills for this unit. So they are doing work. They are putting in a good job, but these slingers now starting to volley in onto the back of the Praetorians. Oh, Praetorians, turn around. Charge away from those noble fighters. Get this way. Don't let these slingers just keep hitting you in the back. Looks like that's what's going to happen, though. These Praetorians just getting cut down with every volley. They just lost another 6 or 7 on that volley there. This unit here, faring a little bit better. He's actually, at least he's not getting shot in the back. 235 kills now for them. Here comes the Egyptian chariot general trying to plow his way through the gate. Might be getting some kills on his own ally, though, or at least knocking some men down, but he is desperately, and I mean desperately, trying to force this chariot unit through. Because if he can get through this, that could be something. I'm not exactly sure. Actually, wait. Never mind. Another unit of Etruscan City Guard making their way forward. We have some more noble fighters there. Pergamon general right there, 90 kills. The other unit there with 95 for the general, 90 units for the other unit there. Ooh, can't talk. I don't think the general made it through. No, he's going to have to pull back. 197. Oh, 2 units of Syrian archers that have not shot a single arrow now making their way out. And here comes the Royal Peltast General for Seleucid. Finally coming out of the woods there. But is it too late? I don't know. Maybe. It could be too late. Yeah, these Praetorians just got chewed up over here. Just too much infantry on this side. And again, I think I think Egypt attacking all the way over here might have been a bit of a problem. If Egypt had attacked there on this part of the wall, he wouldn't have been as far away from his allies. But yeah, him attacking over on this side by himself just left the defenders so much room. to be able to just corner him in and pretty much take him down. I mean, Egypt does still have some more units on this side, but I don't think it'll be enough. We have some of the pikes have moved in. Hellenic Royal Guard now moving in. Noble fighters right there, going to try and hold the line. Etruscan City Guard do actually have the Praetorian Cavalry inside the settlement, inside the gatehouse. They are trying to press their way forward. I would just get them back out. Just bring the general and the other Roman unit, the cavalry, back out. There's no point in trying to put them in there. Royal Peltasts in the settlement. Starting to get some good kills. What do we have on this side? We have some Agema spears that still have a bit of javelins left. Etruscan City Guard there, 23 kills. They might still have some ammo. Royal Peltasts still trying to get inside the settlement, though. Starting to lose some of their javelins onto the incoming Etruscan City Guard. Syrian archers still just getting pelted down. 116 kills for that unit of Balearic slingers. The Egyptian general going to try it again. It's just too much. There's too much here. There's no way he's going to be able to make his way through that. There's no way. I applaud the attempt. I applaud the want and the desire, but there's just too much in the way here. Oh, it looks like they're just pouring infantry in here now, though. Chariots slowly making a little bit of ground. Oh, wait. We got one who has made his way through. Let's see what he's going to be able to do here. Will he be able to do much of anything, though, because he's now caught on the sharp stone bed with another unit of the Etruscan City Guard making their way up. Will this man survive? Nope. He's dead. But we have another chariot, actually 2 chariots almost through the sharp stone bed. Let's see. Oh, the general down to 5 chariots left. Let's see what these guys can do. Can they do anything? No. The Egyptian general just died. Wow. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left. Yeah, guys, I'm going to call this a wrap on this replay here. This is pretty much all well defended. Very good job by the defenders. Gonna hold this and into a defensive victory. So I will see you guys in a couple of minutes here. All right, guys, coming back in here, and yes, it was a costly victory for the defenders. Let's take a look at the army kills here. We will start off with the Varangian Squirrel, with one of the Etruscan factions, one of the Tarcuna factions. His general, 78 kills. Archer's doing pretty good, 112, 101, 110. And then we just get into the slew, absolute just soup bowl of Etruscan City Guard here. 177, 150, 195, 172, 114, 125, 293. Great job with that unit. 221, 228, 231, 115, 138, and 261. So pretty good job with some of his reinforcing units, looks like. Bearded Warman here with Pergamon, who's actually the one that sent the replay in. So, Bearded, thank you very much for sending the replay in, bud. Agema Spear General, not a whole lot of kills. 145, 110, 119, 197, 115, 110. So, yeah, he ended up with 1731. Varangian Squirrel here ended up with 3,027 kills. Then we have the Dodgy Gob here with the other Etruscan faction. His general, 35 kills. His archer's not doing as well, only 114, 98. But getting into his soup bowl here, 161, 127, 155, 144, 101, 195, 133, 168, 101, 139, and 123. And then we have Nivlek here with the Arvaki. He had 2,371 kills. Noble Fighters, 146, 139, 156, 131, 126, 262. Good job with that unit. And 169. His slingers, though, 234, 171, 157. Great job with his slingers. Painted Warriors, not a whole lot of kills. And his Qatari here, 117, 112, and 103. And we're getting into Surum 12 here with Seleucid. His general, 106. His cavalry, not a whole lot of damage. His archers, actually 2 units here, 189, 137. I'm guessing these are the 2 units that came in really, really late there at the end. Silver Shield Swordsman, 183. Thorax Swordsman, 162, 112, 108. Then we have M4 Trix SK. His general, 28 kills. His ballista, 172 kills. Very well done with that. Praetorian Cav, 127. His archers, 152, 188, 162. Armored Legionnaires, 113, 148, 143, 174. His Legionnaire cohort, not a whole lot of kills. His Praetorians, down to the last man, I should say, 280, 213. And then his Veteran Legionnaires, 119, 149, and 214. And we have Gallic Rome with the really long name here. And I believe Gallic Rome was being commanded by Max Dist. His general, 147. His onagers, 171. Balearic Slingers, 167, 150, 51 there. Gallic Warriors, not a whole lot. Gallic Imperial Guard, 131, 183, 113, 130, 140, 115, and 161. And then we finally have Jack Daniels here with Egypt. His general, 219 kills. His archers, 113, 89. Galatian Royal Guard, 148, 187, 238. Great job with that unit. 101, 128, and 206. His pikes, getting some kills, 111, 160. But his thorax swordsman just definitely outmatched with what the defenders had. All right, guys, that is going to be the end of the battle replay here. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Share the content around. Subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.